Hello fellow introverts and welcome back to Myst, realMyst rather. And I have been thinking about this level that I left off on for some time now. So I'm excited to get back in. I just want to say before I start that I feel like I came off wrong in that last video, or in the video that I was talking just to the camera, and I just want you to know that I love doing this, and I wasn't trying to say that like I'm discouraged because of a lack of subs. It's the opposite. Like, it's incredible how much this channel has grown in such a short time, and I just feel like all I was trying to say is that I'm not impressed with how I've been treating it, and I should respect how much it's grown rather than get discouraged. That's all I was trying to say. But thank you all so much for the support that you gave me, because it really means a lot to me. It made me feel really good. Now, I noticed a thing while I was watching back over this. I didn't pay attention to this before. I was just, plugging that stuff in, plugging the stuff into the door, but I think I figured it out. So these satellite dishes are hooked up and they're looking at a certain one. Although, come to think of it, okay, so my idea that I was about to say is this top one would be the first one, this would be the second one, this would be the third, this would be the fourth, this would be the fifth. But then come to think about it, wouldn't that just be how they're set up in that line? I'm gonna try it anyway. So we've got, it looks like this is the top one here. Oh, it's not gonna let me look up there? Yeah, it looks like that's the top one. Come on now. So that looks like the top one, then it's water, then it's clock, then it's crystal, then it's wind. So cave, clock, wait. Cave, water, clock, crystal, wind. That's crystal, so what's cave? Cave, water, clock. That's clock. Crystal, wind. No? Weird. Okay, so that was an idea I had. So it appears that I just am wrong, and I need to figure it out. I need to go look at the, let's see, make sure they're all lit up looking. Yep. Guess who forgot to start the timer again? Story of my life. Okay, so I'm gonna come look at that central beam again and try to see how it's all set up. Whoa, the bats freak me out. Just gonna come up here and look at how it's all set up. Water, cave, clock, crystal, wind. Water, cave, clock, crystal, wind. You know what I just realized? That I don't have them perfectly lined up. Oh, I don't have my, come on now. 30 seconds. Okay. I'm back. I know you missed me. I forgot to get my notebook ready. I was not prepared, evidently. It looks like it's time to start a new page. I'll just go on to the back side. Alright, so I'm gonna write down these numbers just in case they are important. What I just noticed is that I had water sitting about right here, and this arrow's sitting here flashing at me until now, and then if I go past that point, it's flashing. So clearly 133 is water. So obviously this has got to be what's wrong, you know? 115.4. And that's what I'm calling cave. 52 clock. 15.8 crystal. Man, I was wrong on all of these. I was pretty close on that one. And then this is wind, and it's 202.7. Now, what if I push this? Oh no. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, it just showed me the correct order. It totally did. So it's crystal, water, wind, cave, and then clock. I can't believe I didn't see that the first time. What just happened? There were noises. I think I just kind of glitched it out. We'll see. We'll see. I think that should do it. That's I didn't ever push that button before. And that was the problem. I was trying to do it based off of everything except for that button, and I assumed that button was like a clear button. That's the only reason I didn't really mess with it, because I didn't want to clear the lining up of the dishes. Plus, the button probably wouldn't have worked without the perfect... Oh, come on. Of course, I shouldn't have clicked that. I should have known. Come on. What are you doing? Go this way. Do I have to go? Okay. So, I forgot what I was saying. Of course. Alright, so it's crystal. And then water. Yep. And then wind. That's wind. Okay, wait. Crystal, water, wind, cave. And then clock. That should be it. That should be it. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I figured. I thought that was a pretty good idea, though, based on, you know, just like looking at the... But I think that, I don't know. That was a silly guess, I suppose. But you know what? What is this? Without silly guesses, we would never find the proper ones. This is a little spooky. What the heck? Is that a submarine? What's on the backside? Why are you showing me the backside? I know there's a reason I can walk around it. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it just wants to try and trick me. Okay, let's just try to get inside. Oh, geez. Let's close the door. Southeast. Let's just... Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I'm making assumptions right now. Like I'm gonna have to figure out from where I am, try to find those satellite dishes from underneath or something, maybe. Oh God. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. Holy shit, how far am I gonna go? Okay, so I need a map. I need to map this, clearly. So I went north for an eternity. And let's go left. Let's at least look left. It looks the same. That's the way I came from. So what if I go to here? No, it won't let me. Okay, so now I'm facing south. What? No, that's where I came from then. Yeah, I came from the south, so that means west. So that would be to the left. So I'm gonna draw myself a little map here. So I go west, I go down, up. I don't think that's important, but I did go west. Can't go that way. I don't know what this button does. That's back the way I came. Okay, so now I'm going north. Why is it beeping at me? This is so weird. So now I went north, and it looks like I have to go north again. What is this? Why do you keep beeping at me? Oh, goodness. Oh, crap. I have to go back. It's a different sound. It's a different sound. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. I should go back. I already know that I should just go back and try again. I know the path. Obviously, that didn't feel like that was hard because it's super easy to find the path. I like this backtrack button. They know that we're gonna have to go back. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna go back one more time just to double check. This is super cool. I love this age so far. This is my favorite. All the sound effects and everything. Even just like to get to this age. What do I call that even? The dink? This is where I started, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, this is where I started, so it's dink. Frank. Dink. Okay. Now we'll go forward and we'll try again. Okay, ready? It's such a weird sound. How do you describe it? It's almost like a power up. We'll say like a card shuffle. That's what we'll call it. We'll call that one card shuffle. Now we need to go west. No. Yeah, oh yeah. West is right. So dink, card shuffle. It's dink again. That's the exact same noise. And then we gotta go north. Dink. Yeah. It might be different, but I'm pretty sure. There's so many noises in between, and like you can't remember. Okay, ready? No, it's just whoosh. We'll call it soda cap. It's a soda cap. That's all. And then we're gonna go north again. That's a weird noise too. Do I have to remember the noises in between? Oh god. Okay, what's this noise gonna be? Silence. It's just silent. It's not south. Unless this is the end? Is this the end? What in the actual hell? What the hell is going on? Okay, I can figure this out. Listen to this noise. That noise. Wah. I'm gonna call that angry bees, just in case it's, I need to remember, you know. And then at the end there, I'll write silence. Okay, we're gonna go back again. Is it gonna be a different noise? It's still angry bees. Yeah, I think that's just the movement noises. I don't think that's a big deal. Dink. Okay. Yeah, it's the same noise every time. Card shuffle. It's a little off from card shuffle. It's like fanfare almost. I don't know what I'm talking about. Please don't take the things I say seriously. Okay, no, we gotta go south. Okay, and then it'll be dink. It's gonna go up now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Lights. I don't think those are important. So I go down facing north, and at the top I'm facing north again? Nope. I'm facing southeast. Okay, so now I don't know. I honestly just don't know. We're gonna have to go play with the door. That's my first thought, is I gotta go play with the door and figure out if maybe I put in a different, you know, I put in a different code into the door and then it'll open up to a different room. That's my only idea. That's the only thing I got. Nope, I got nothing. I got nothing. Is the ship gonna let me in? Maybe the ship sound is different now. If it does let me in. It doesn't let me in. Why not? It just won't let me in. This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay. Okay, so what am I missing? Clearly there's something missing. I just don't feel like I'm missing anything. There's nothing that sounds like a dink at all. The TV's static. This thing. And the train. And this. So these four are the only four that don't make any sense. And I've got 4 noises here. Although one was silence. So like, does one sound... That sounds like nothing. You know, that doesn't sound like anything I've heard. So that could be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do have 5 stops down there. There are 5 stops down there. I don't know if the directions mean anything, but they might. They very well could. And I don't even know if they go into this door, but what I'm thinking is the sounds that I heard down there maybe are the sounds backwards, or something is done to them. This is super weird. So the silence is the train, you know, just assuming. This is, oh my god, I don't get it. This would be Dink. This would be Card Shuffle. Dink. So this is Dink, this is Card Shuffle, this is Dink, this is the soda cap thing, this is the last silence one. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Nope. I didn't think that was gonna work. I had zero faith, if you couldn't tell. So, obviously I missed something. Like, I don't understand something that's going on down there. And I need to go back down there. But what if I miss something up here? What if I push this button? What even happens? I'm gonna go back and check out the crystal on that centerpiece now that I push that button, and just see if anything has changed. Also, what's up with these, like, urns? Nothing? Okay, cool. Nothing. So yeah, see, the button doesn't work because that's off. Oh, it does work. Okay, so turning. Ah! That really scared me. I didn't. That should not have scared me. You know, maybe I should turn the light on. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything at all. You know, this is really stumping me, but that's okay. I haven't tried very long. I'm not, like, heartbrokenly stumped, you know? Does it have all of that noise in there? It does the, like, rolling and then clicks a bunch of times. Okay, so crystal. Water. Yeah. Crystal, water, wind. Cave. clock. So these things spin. They're just locks. Are there any hidden buttons hanging out? I'm not seeing any. There's not much going on in here. Maybe I should like be using this. Although I'm really not seeing anything. I come into here. Why? What is the point in showing me all the way around it? You know, if there's not something over here that or on the side of it that I need to see. This is so weird. What is that? Okay, we're gonna just not seeing anything. This is so weird. What am I missing? That's just the sound of it moving. It just goes dink. 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 I don't get it. I know that I will get it at some point. So one thing I noticed just now is I went through two little weird looking gates, and then each time I did it, it did the or what I called angry bees, just because I have to title things or I'm going to forget what they sound like. This one's super weird. I don't know. Let's see what happens. See, look, there's a gate right there. So 1, yep, 2, 3. This one I go through 3 gates. Now I need to go north. Also, I'm looking at these things to see if they ever change shape. So far, they've always been circles. This one's going dink. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. And then silence. So it's 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't have a 4-digit. Huh. Screw it, I'm just gonna backtrack. 6. And then it does the 2, 3, 4. Dink. One, 2, 3. Yeah. Just 2. There goes Dink. Okay, so I've got thoughts. I have ideas. And I don't want any hints. Please do not give me any hints. Because I want to figure this out by myself. But I've noticed a pattern. It goes dink, some noise, silence. And I assume that last thing is going to be a dink, like these two. I assume. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. What I'm thinking is I need to somehow, or for some reason, go forward and backtrack. Or that backtrack button wouldn't be there. There's no reason for it otherwise. So go forward and backtrack in a sequence, maybe to make it so that I go through like the same amount on each one. So like, you know, go forward and backward and then forward. That's 2, 4, 6. And then, or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Like from here, if I went forward, backward, forward, that's 6. And then the next one, it's 3. So I don't know. I really don't know. Like maybe those things are like energizing the sub or whatever the hell this thing is called up when you go forward through them, and maybe when you go back through them they're like de-energizing, you know, and so you have to do a series of backtracking and going forward back and forth. So like if I go to the end and then I turn around and I come back using forward rather than backtrack, maybe that will be equal to 4 power-ups instead of, if I go forward and then backtrack, that'll be 0 because I get forward 2 and then backtrack 2. I think it's got to be something like that. It does. It really does. Something in that ballpark is what I imagine. So that's my ideas, and I guess we'll figure out next time because I'm out of time. So remember, absolutely no hints, please, because it ruins the fun. It's a lot of fun to figure these things out by myself, and what fun is it to watch somebody play this who has already played it before, unless they're like talking about lore, talking about lore and stuff, which I'm not doing. So yeah, all the fun is in me being stupid and trying to figure everything out, so try not to give me any hints. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.